Yeah, it's a bit of headgear. But I'm not sure if I'll be using it, given the helmet I currently have. Okay, you know, I can just run up the coast. Won't take me too long. Can't wait for 8.2 to come out. But, going according to one Belger's Gaming's things, it could be June or July by the time we get to see it. So, GG Engineering has discovered luminescent creatures in the depths of Vashir. The Aegir helped to research creatures before they disappear into the deep sea once again. Yeah, but yeah, June, July was when he was guessing it will be released, and I think we made like he might have just been reiterating in that more recent video he put out, because I swear he made the same estimate before, and maybe I did as well. But I can't wait till we get it because you know, there's just nothing to going on here. I've done all the zones that are released. There's little snippets of content, and that's it. We haven't got a new zone since the expansion launched. We've been getting new bits of quest chains, but they aren't really that meaty, and they don't really come with much, you know, staying power. You know, so it's felt very weak and lackluster. So I can't wait till we get something with actual meat to it. Let's group these up. Oh yes, mount up.
Browse at your leisure. You wish to buy? Trade? Remember the lessons of the past.
Julian's left boot. Not even more much as vendor trash. Tall Toa?
This way. I doubt Toadana will give us the crown willingly.
Huh. Shakes his head and clicks it's out.
Toadana, I hardly consider that fair of you to say. Well, we will see about that.
Apparently he clicked angrily at her. I also noticed she's marked down as a boss. Concerning. Easy. You can feel potential energy pulsing within the crown.
So,
The crown is far more useful in our hands than in the cause of an oversized bottom feeder. Further proof that you and I can achieve great things together, Palnai. So many possibilities. I have a feeling she's probably why he's trapped here. They clearly have a history, and yeah. The relics are ours, as was meant to be. There is but one more step needed for the great truths to be revealed. The Naga sought to summon their storm from a place that echoes with ancient power. Though this place has countless names over the ages, you mortals know it as the precipice of oblivion. I'll go ahead and begin preparations. Join me there.
open your mind to the whispers.
Okay, do it again. Oh, I still have a chest? Oh, I'm surprised. You know, a few weeks passed. Nice for them to hold it for me. I'll get it later. I just want to go do this now. Can't wait till I just have my own flying mount. Nearly have Storm's Wake to Exalted. 1,673 off. So, not much. Basically, you know, one emissary thing will be enough. And then it's to Tone Secrets, we're only half done. I'm sure they'll pop up more in the later on bits of the expansion, so I can get them done there. So, yeah. The, forget flying, we have to get revered with one, probably not both, of the new factions in 8.2. Well, sorry, with the gnomes, and then presumably one of the two in the Naga area, because the Horde help one, the Alliance help the other. So presumably it's just one for the Alliance, one for the Horde, like. So you only have to get exalted with one of them for flying.
Sounds like the meadery's been overrun by his experiments. Check it out before things spiral out of control.
So yeah, that will take me a bit. They apparently are introducing companions that will level up from level up to 30, and you level them up to get new stuff, and then at the end they give you a cosmetic appearance. And there's like 3 of them, I think. Presumably for both, 3 for Horde, 3 for Alliance. I was also wondering where we're going to end up getting that. Remember the chick who interrupted the meeting? Where we're going to get her as a champion. Could finish this while I'm here. The whole Darkest Dungeon not. Also need to get back to the Darkest Dungeon. Wanted to have some, wanted to have the DLC before I continued, and I just haven't had the cash to buy it yet. And I keep missing the sales and all that. Bat bar is appearing, but it's barely going down. Really? Oh, the bat bar appeared again. No, it's actually nice enough to wait for his face to be covered. That's nice. So for a moment there, it was just like dropping whenever he got deep. Like whenever his chin was getting wet. God touched. The whispers come from below. They tell me things. Things of ends and beginnings. Do you hear them? Ah, this is the raid entrance.
Here we are. Do not be afraid. This was always meant to be.
That just looks unhygienic. Okay, this is really a terrible idea. Why are we doing this?
Stone to call forth the darkness. A weapon forged in the depths. A crown For the ruler of all worlds. Hear me, God of the deep. I have brought you the opener. The bringer of truths. The torch that lights the way. Honor our work. Free me to find my own fate.
Go, but the blade must remain to serve my will.
A fair exchange. Shadows guide you, my dear friend. We will meet again. I am certain of it.
Damn you, Naifu.
Destiny mortal. Is close at hand. That which was sunken shall rise. All that was sleeping shall be awakened. Receive my gift and see all truths before you.
Oh, that was such an impact. The screen glitched out here. Gift of Azeroth. You're special in the eyes of Azeroth. He sees all. Brother Pike, where are you? Okay, you're back in Browse, so let's head back there. I lost the thing because I put on Santa hat. See, you just have to put on Santa hats and you get rid of oh god, corruption. Oh, it's temporarily anyway.
The depths spoke of your
Brother Pike listens to your tale of Azeroth and Azeroth. Dark tidings indeed, Palnai. I could sense something stirring beneath the waves. If the old god is on the rise, we must make ready. We must stop this madness before it is too late. I've been given a gift. Do you know how to remove it? Something dark is growing within you, Palnai. Sense the tendrils in Azeroth burrowing into your mind and soul. Is that why I can see Azeroth's eye in so many people? You see eyes everywhere? This is more dire than I expected. Do not trust what you see. These eyes are surely just Azeroth's influence within your mind, deceiving you.
fear not the tides flow.
Your intention to stop the Naga attacks was noble, Palnai, but that shadowy dagger tricked you, delivering powerful relics in the hands of a great enemy. Now that those artifacts will be well defended, gather your allies, Paladin, and return to the Crucible of Storms. Defeat any opponents that stand in your way. Ensure the relics cannot be used against the Alliance. The Naga cannot be allowed to summon their storm. I'll call forth something even worse. Something dark has taken root within you, Palnai. The tendrils of Azeroth are burrowing into your mind and soul. You could consume everything you are. I can perform a rite of cleansing, but only in a place that resonates with the very power that grips you. Meet me near the Crucible of Storms. The ritual will be perilous and painful, but it's the only chance to be free. Though God has eyes everywhere, none will wish you to become one of them.
Do not forget the foe.
Okay, I thought there was more of a choice to this thing. So we're just gonna head back here.
What can I do for you? You could always
God damn, just so much flying around.
overrun by his experiments.
I don't care, Talia.
Check it out.
But anyway, apparently if you do that quest as the Shadow Priest, she recognizes you and comments on it, on stuff. So, yeah. Eventually you will get to see that. Eventually. Also, they're removing mounts having special effects, like water walking, and they're making it so only, well, it's armor based. You can put armor on your mounts, and that will give them, like, say, water walking. So, I like it and I dislike it. Now I can get water walking myself, but I know it feels weird, you know, because they rendered the water strider worthless now. Unless you want it for the appearance, you know? Apparently Guild Wars 2 does its own thing with mounts. I haven't played the game enough to find out what that is, though. Need to get back to it, but I have so much I need to get back to, I just don't have time. But yeah, I thought this whole thing was going to be a potential boon, but with, you know, punishment. Like you could make, there's like a story choice you could make here. That's why people make, some people made it sound. I didn't really get to see the effects of having the eye, but wasn't really paying attention when I was in the other place. We must stop this madness before it is too late. I am ready to begin. Are you sure you wish to cleanse the gift in the Zod? We'll not be able to undo this decision. Okay, so there's the choice. Here, I'm going to look this up. His eye upon you. Wow. Just gonna look this up. So yeah, if you abandon this quest, Nizal apparently says something. But I've already come here, so I don't really want to leave. Let's see. No, not that one. So basically, if you leave it on, you have a permanent eye on your head, but if you take it off, you get a toy. Okay, there's no one's after quoting what Nizat says when you get it, if you just quit the quest, and I'm not making the run again. He'll probably despawn if I leave.
We must carry on.
The evil that seeks to control you must be purged. The ritual that can help, but the process will be unpleasant. Now stand very still. Must excise Nizat's defilement from you. He just fires lightning above my head. Well, whatever works. I am pleased that the cleansing ritual didn't prove fatal. You were either very resilient or very lucky. It is done. The darkness fades and your mind is once more your own. You are free of Nizat's influence. Let us hope he does not seek to take hold of you again. Nizat's gift, now dormant.
force guide you.
And that just puts it on your head. You're special in the eyes of Azeroth, he sees all. So... yeah, I'm just gonna leave this here. No, there's probably more. Yeah, let's harp back. Actually, before I go, let's see about getting my potions in order. I need to run 2 more. You know, I need to go to bed. We've got till tomorrow. But yeah, I'll just go buy a few potions, or buy the herbs for a few potions, and I'll top stuff up. Like, I need to get a few more yeah, these potions, battle potions of strength. Need to get a few more of them, and that kind of thing. Apparently they're making a new thing where you can create your own trinket. I don't know much details about it beyond outline. It's something gonna be in the new gnome place. It's cool, but it's basically another like slot that's just permanently full. Like, you know, the issue with artifact weapons for some people was you didn't change your weapon through the entire expansion. You had just the same thing the whole way through. So basically for now, the crafted trinket will be the go-to thing you use for one of your slots. So yeah, won't be changing that out. Looks like you won't be changing out the necklace for this expansion. Probably be actually cheaper for me to buy potions off the auction. Oh, actually I can make some. This is painful. I would like to only make potions when I have the other thing, but you know, I need them for tomorrow, and I probably won't get the other thing done in time. I could do some cooking and stick it up on the auction house.
How are you? See you soon.
So let's go and see how this stuff is doing. Yeah, that can be done. That can be done. Okay, we'll do Spice Snapper. And you know what, why not? We'll do a few of these too. But yeah, I'm going to try and get to the other thing soon. The oh, sorry, that isn't the crown anymore. It's just transmog to look like the crown.
I can't use that item yet.
I was just going to take a gem out of it on a whim, but no, apparently not. Oh, I made a mistake. I bought swamp fish and chips rather than selling them. I really wasn't paying attention. Yeah, just flubbed up. I just clicked one and just kind of did it without looking. So yeah, I've screwed myself out of a bit of cash there. I'll try and resell it, but there's a fair chance I won't get it for the same price. I didn't think much of it being sold at, you know, odd numbers, because, like, just doing batches of 20, because, you know, sometimes people sell it in weird numbers. I won't get it back at the same price I bought it for, but I suppose as long as I get most of the money back, that's what matters. Can't wait till we actually have more content. God damn. Excuse me. Still actually have another quest to go and do. You know, have to go talk with, have to go to Old War. Maybe saw that quest before, Brother's Help. Need to go do that.
Hi, you're a tall one.
That's all I grabbed. 78. Thought I had more. Make sure I grab the right thing now.
Interesting.
I can't carry anymore.
Do it again. 11. There's also talk of a new allied race, light-based undead. You know, the holy light and all that. Yeah, undead based on them. There's already a few of those in the game. Artist apparently had a sister. She's one. She died because of Sylvanas and was resurrected as, you know, a white-based zombie. Oh, I ran out of Fuxa. Let's see how much this is here. Do quick maths. 19 by 5. 19 by 5. 95. I probably have enough now, but I'll buy a bit extra just to be sure. Plus, if I don't use it, I'll have it left over.
Pleased to meet you.
This just doesn't sell well, plus I don't have it fully leveled. It stops at the point where you originally were when you started cooking. So if you get extra reagents afterwards, you have to just hit the button again. Eventually that will reset. Wait, didn't we use Fuchsia back in Westfall or something? It was for one quest. Okay, did my maths wrong, it seems? Huh. Oh no, I just haven't collected the rest of it. So now I have way too... I had way too much in the first place. And now I have even more. Great. Greetings, Palnai. We've heard that some of our members wanted a brew that was a little more light and bubbly. We tried to tell them this isn't champagne at the Month Club. Unfortunately, that didn't stop the demand. Hopefully this month's brew will satisfy those that want a lighter and more bubbly brew. Don't forget, if you enjoyed the sample, it's available for purchase from our vendors. Angry Drunk. Metox Bubble Bach. Bach? Bach. Do it. Went for how much? Yeah, I probably should have been doing that instead. Oh no, not that. Oh no, wait. I want to keep that. Okay, here's the shot thrower. 9,000? Yeah. If that actually sells, that'll be fantastic. Here's a model with a thing, I think, from Rat Lich King. Looks similar anyway. But anyway, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this. We'll be doing some Battle for Desaro War later on. And then on Wednesday, we'll be doing Crucible. So, yeah. That'll be great. Only 2 bosses for it, but I'm sure it'll still give us a rough time. I'm just thinking, like, we did get a fair bit of progress done in Battle Desaro War our first day in, but probably won't have the same amount of progress with Crucible. But hard to know for sure though. Plus we do have a lot of new people. Like I said, we're going to be working alongside another guild. So there'll be like 26 of us or so on mic. Thankfully, not all of them will be talking, but still, there'll be a lot there. Again, hopefully no music playing over the mic. If there is, then I'll just have to mute my recording and leave it at that. Here, let's head to the Doll for a sec. I'll just check my order hall and Nami. Loading screens. There we go.
Variety is the spice of life.
Put one there.
Don't forget
And there we go. Running through those.
fresh ingredients.
Ooh, that was a lag spike.
Working on some new recipes.
Okay, got 20 done there. Sell junk. 23 of those. Where's actually the prepared ingredients? Let's search it. PRE. Okay, only got 14. And I got some fish brew special. Worth next to nothing. But yeah, I'm thinking around when I get my backlog up to maybe this time in 2020, I'm just gonna hold off on uploading any more videos and just have everything ready for when the new expansion is gonna launch, and then set up finale based on that. So I might start uploading. Okay, here for next 2 weeks, it's one video a day. Then it's however many.
Guides my sword.
I am the blade of the light.
All right. Warden insignia.
It's not ready yet.
I got 1,174. Oh, that's odd. Because I hit, I was gonna get my second chest, so I kind of wasted that. That's annoying. And since it held me back there, I'm probably gonna need to go get a singular point of Warden rep to go try and cross over. And that's not some, well actually I could go kill him. Actually 1,000 resources? Maybe I'll go do it. But yeah, I'm going to actually call it here now in a second. Need to go get some sleep. I need to have stuff to do tomorrow and all that. But yeah, the people making the point before about Argus were right. It really should have been its own expansion. You know, we wrapped up the Legion too easy. Like, one expansion should be us turning the Legion back. Next expansion should be us on Argus. Sure, we can, you know, do some cool shit there, even if we're only turning the Legion back, but, you know, don't have to quite go as far as sort them in one bit there. So yeah. Alright, you. Yeah, I have to get one more point. Oh, that's annoying. Still, I'll go beat up Withered Jim over here. We should be able to do it. Maybe I can't do it. Okay, looks like I can do it, but right, as if we need more of him. Wouldn't mind someone turning up right now. Okay, yeah, he's soloable, just tedious. That's been nerfed too, I think. Sad. I couldn't loot him. Oh well, whatever. Trapping in his cave. Wait, that stuff over there, did they leave the same stuff you see in a a WAD cave in here? Because this model was originally in WAD, I think. So, honestly, made me think of what I've seen in Saberon caves, I think.
I am very marvelous. What do you
Okay, I don't have anything here. The Blood Hunter one might be of interest, because then I would have chances of just getting blood off people. While I have a chance of getting blood, I have a chance of getting every single, well, the vast majority of Shoulder Enchant rewards from this one. There's a few, like 3 or 4 that don't go on it, but the rest do. The rest do. Anyway, I'm going to call this here. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, folks. Let me just see out of curiosity if the crystal is here. Oh no, it's not there. So yeah, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and I sincerely hope you join me again. If there's anything you'd like to tell me, please let me know in the comments section below. But until then, love and peace, baby.